Hello, my rewatchers. I didn't catch it live. Coming down Galbraith here. It's gorgeous. It's 62 degrees. And I've never been so tempted to park this truck and get out and go for a hike. I just want to get home though because Adriana's coming back on the 15th. Hello. Hi. Ready? Hello. Good. How are you guys? This fine morning, day, afternoon, whatever it is. Hello. Be safe. All right. These roads are pretty bumpy. Truck's been holding up and doing good, surprisingly, with how crazy it's been. People have been running laps around me. I get teased. Like, your tires will never run out if you don't go over 5 miles an hour. I'm like, well, good, a money saver on all accounts. Just saying hi, thank you for caps. Next job. What's your next job? I need to chat. I kind of wish my website page was back with the chat on it. That was always fun getting on once in a while. Brianna, do you ride horses? We'll bring an extra. I will admit, though, all my horses are being crappy lately. England. We gotta make a video together. Well, I'm sure that can be done. Adriana's like, you can do it live? We gotta do it live. I wanna do it live. She probably won't be out here today. She's in Seward. Going on that whale watching trip. I did that once a while ago with my buddy Billy. I think his wife went too. Or girlfriend at the time. I can't remember which, but it was still his wife. It is his wife now. He took me on that, and we got to see a couple whales. And we went out to like Fox Island, and then we had like a crab lunch, but it wasn't hot. It was all cold. Denmark, nice to see you. So the forecast, I'm just running this one trip. I can explain that later. So the forecast in Wasilla, in Seward, Homer, Anchorage, Palmer, everywhere is forecasted for rain for the next week. And I get Adriana for a week. So it's like the only place that doesn't look like it's going to be pouring rain is Fairbanks. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to chase the sun. Let's load the horses up and we'll go to Fairbanks. Hi, Lisa. Regards from UK. Nice. Thank you. Hi. So we might come to Fairbanks and go riding. I'm like, if we bring the horses all the way up to Fairbanks, I would really like to just ride right here, right where we are right now, for the next 20 minutes or so. I think it would be a blast to ride the horses up over Adigan, to go down and along the pipeline trail right here, where you can see the pipeline off to the left. So it's like, I have always wanted to ride my horses up here. And there's no better time than I have someone to help me out, go with me, drag the horses all the way up here, so may as well. It's friggin' gorgeous here. We're gonna have to bathe in bug spray, but yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here today. So my truck was in the shop for some stuff, which was fine because I was hanging with Adri. And then her folks took her, we did the birthday party, then her folks took her to go see Denali, and ride. Oh yeah, we'll come ride them. I got a bunch of baby horses though. They're all not like baby, but like baby brain as far as riding goes. So Sky's like 19 and doing good. But she's been wound up. Ember's been a little brat. Alaska's fresh out of training. Seven's almost out of training. So I don't really have very many rideables for having as many horses as I've got. He always looks like he's like gonna ram through you if you don't move over. I'll turn him down. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. It has to die. Oh, how do I kill it? It's way over there. I'm gonna go off the road trying to kill this mosquito.
Better get in there. Oh, I gotta get to Trevor Creek, I guess.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, brother. I think the whole gang's behind me. I think I heard Richard and Cody and maybe Double D and somebody else back there.
Good, thanks, drive all the way home.
Thank goodness. Whew. I was going to roll the windows up so you guys can hear me, but it's getting hot in here. I don't have my regular headphones. I need to get another pair of headphones. Gotta get back to it. Bye for now. All right, see you later. I gotta get more headphones. Shine the side up. Catch you later. Boy, you guys are all leaving. Mosquitoes in every state bird. Fly swatter, yeah. I don't have a fly swatter in here. I think, yeah, just bathing in bug spray. It'd be fun to ride along the pipeline here with the horses on a nice day like this. Holy crap, that'd be amazing. So my truck was in the shop for a little bit, getting, I don't even know what fixed, and then, I mean, I do, but I'm not even going to try to explain it because it's irrelevant. And then, oh yeah, she went up to Denali, then they went down to Homer, then they went to Seward, and then they're going to come back up to where I am, and I'm going to pick up a camp trailer, which I'm hoping she'll figure out how to drive because I want to haul the horse trailer, and then we could come up here and like hang out. It'd be really fun. Although I don't know about having her drive the camp trailer up here. She's already uncomfortable with a trailer in general. So we'd have to park the camp trailer like in Fairbanks and then just bring the horse trailer up and just maybe do like an overnighter. I think an overnighter up here would just be absolutely amazing. Although I would like a full body mosquito net. Maybe you can get a mosquito netting and just drape it over the horse and you and everything. What? Too much smog? I guess I didn't understand. Are you talking about what's in the distance? That's just distance. That's not smog. Here comes somebody too. Look out. Here comes Remus. Yeah, so this thing's got, I'm doing one trip because I took it over to Peterbilt for some, hopefully, warranty work. And they're like, oh, we're not even going to get a quote back for like 5 days if you want to take it on a trip. And I was like not planning on going on a trip. So in my head, I was like, no, my friend's here. I got to go. Like, just keep it here. And then I got halfway, I was riding my bicycle because that's the only way I can drop trucks off because I can load my bicycle up on the back of the semi truck, drop it off, get out my bicycle, and ride back to the shop. And I got about halfway back to the shop. I'm like, you know what? Why the heck don't I? I need another saddle. So rode my bicycle back, said, heck yeah, I'll take it on a trip if it doesn't void anything. Baby horse. I'll tell you about baby horse in a second. So I'm doing the trip, and then I think I might just, I don't know, park at my shop. Because I guess I wouldn't have to take it over there. And if we're going to come up to Fairbanks anyway, it shouldn't be a big deal to run it over there. I wanted to just park it there so I didn't have to worry about coming back up to shuffle it. But whatever happens, we'll figure it out. Baby horse is good. I haven't really seen her that much. As much as I've been around, I've been completely out riding. How many miles of dirt road? Most of it. Most of it's dirt. Some of it's chip seal, some of it's pavement, but most of it's dirt. And it's all terribly bumpy and potholes. That's so funny. I was going to Finger Mountain's been like 5 to 10 miles an hour, like for months. And finally they're out working and I'm like, thank you. And they're like, yeah, we just drove up here to see what it was like. And we're like, we have to play. I'm like, you guys don't even come up here and see how this is. You just sit around on your tushes and not like actually come out and see what the road is like. It's Such crap. We drive on this for months and it takes them like a day or two to get it in shape. And all they got to do is just get in their pickup and drive out, and then they can see how terrible it is. When I've been doing 5 miles an hour for 3 months, they can fix up in 2 days, and I can cut my trip down by a lot of hours, so you can actually get 3 trips in rather than 2 trips a week. Baby horse. So I got, let's see. My horse 7 is at home currently, but she's going back to training. I just had her home for Adriana's birthday. And Alaska is at Kelly's. She's out of training, but she still needs to have some Kelly time. Because as good as she's doing, they all need schooling. Let's see. Sky, I don't know what the heck has happened to her, but she all of a sudden decided it's awesome to run around. I think she's feeling good or something. So the 2 times Adriana was on her, and then another little kid borrowed her to ride her the next day, Sky has been wanting to run nonstop, which is like so opposite what I'm used to. I'm used to getting on her, and she's just like, nah, I don't want to move that fast. In fact, I'm going to turn around and go back to the trailer. Screw all you guys. I don't have to worry about herd boundness with her. Ember's been super herd bound, like jigging, walking sideways. It's always freaking something with her, and it's like, I don't understand why she's being so naughty. I did come up to Fairbanks on the 1st for that mounted shooting clinic, and she was with me. She hated the guns. She hated the rides. Like, she didn't want to be apart from the other horses for 1 second. So she's like, Rebecca and Kelly are both trainers, and I'm like, take her and just go run her, but like run her away from us. So I went, turn around, and the field was so awesome. I'm taking Adriana up to this field in this trail. I might even videotape it or do a live or something. And we ran and we ran and we ran and we ran, and I swear it's the most I've ever ran on a horse. Like, it was incredible. We did about a mile, and then I turned around and ran and ran and ran back. But the key is since she likes being near the other horses, run her past the other horses. Like, oh, you think you're running to catch up? We're going to keep going. Then she's like, hey, wait a minute. It's like, oh, I thought you wanted to run. I guess you don't want to run the second you get past them. I think I read something I wanted to read here. Hey, Lisa from, Minnesota. But that was fun. So Baby, I haven't really seen that much. Mama and Baby been on the one side. Oh, there was one day we took all the horses except Rocky somewhere. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to open the gate so maybe and Baby can like do the whole backfield instead of just their side. And then they can kind of get used to Rocky being around since they haven't really been in with anybody yet. I don't know when we're supposed to let her out. Oh, don't do it, stupid. I'm going to run you over. Ooh, he lived. He got lucky. And we left the gate. Well, we came back so late at night. It was just like, we didn't even park the trailer right or unload it. We pulled in forward, unloaded the horses, threw them in their stalls, and left and went to bed. Get up the next morning, I was like, oh crap, we left that gate open. And if Harley and Nick didn't notice, that means we're all in together. I'm like, oh crap, my horse is dead, my horse is dead, my horse is dead. And I go drive back over there, and I just hear her whinnying and whinnying. Maybe's winning. Here, all the horses are out in Maybe's field except for Happy. Uh-oh. Okay, that thing's alive. I thought it was dead the way it was moving. Or dying. Stupid little groundhog thingies. I think they're so weird. And I went back, and Happy is stuck in the arena on the other side of the fence from Maybe. And nobody's moving. She's just standing there, and everybody else, I'm like, okay, everybody's alive. Nobody's fighting or chasing anybody around. Like, this is awesome. I guess they're involuntarily integrated. So I had to go over to Happy, and I didn't have a lead rope or anything, so I was just, like, trying to teach her to, like, give to pressure as I pulled her along with my arms. And I got her, like, most of the way there, and then I think Adriana grabbed Maybe, and we, like, reunited them. It's like, there you guys go. But, so they're not in. Hello from Wisconsin. They're not in together yet. Like, Nick's like, they were all in together, and I don't know if you did that on purpose. I'm like, I did not. It was a total accident. Like, I don't mind if they're in together since they seem to be doing fine with it. I was just worried that Ink was going to kick the baby or something. So, From India. Wow, thanks for joining me. So, I guess it's time to put them in together, finally. They had them separated back out by the next night, but I'm going to go home and start seeing if they want to be in together. But that doesn't, if I'm going to Fairbanks, I probably shouldn't. I want to be monitoring and making sure no one's killing anyone else. I just feel bad for Maybe. No socializing whatsoever. The whole time I've had her, it's been almost a year, and she hasn't got to go in with the other horses yet. Yes, I'm on the Hall Road headed south about Pump 4. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh, where'd the pipeline go? Oh, it crossed. I think this is too swampy to take the horses on. Rancho Cucamonga. Right on. Okay, turn those guys down. But I should actually be testing how many miles this is. Because it would be a blast to ride it. But like I said, I rode horses in my favorite spot on planet Earth. So the trucks go back to the shop. I'll go down to Wasilla, pick up all horses, Adriana, and the camper, and hopefully turn around and come back to Fairbanks, ride that awesomeness trail. It's like 77, 80 degrees in Fairbanks, which is just dying. It's only 65 up here, so that's a nice day. We might actually have to bring some warmer clothes up here. Man, that'd be so cool. The only problem is from Fairbanks to Adigan here is about 9 hours. So it's one heck of a drive just to get here with the horses, but we're so close already. I know, 9 hours is close, not really, because then from Wasilla, it's 6 hours up to Fairbanks. 15 hours of driving to get here with the horses. Good night. I think we'd stay over the night in Fairbanks. And then there's somewhere else I want to ride to. It's like by the Knob. You could stop there and cruise around, let them stretch your legs, so we can get back in the trailer and keep coming up. Behind you here, Loader.
Alright, come on.
Thank you. Well, by golly, George, I will. Holy crap, it's gorgeous. I want to head up in these mountains. Oh, that's a river. I wonder if you could get up there. We're scoping the territory. So if Adriana watches this later, this is where I want to ride the horses. Hello from Uj. Ride the pipeline. I would love to go explore the caves, but I don't know where we would tie the horses while we did it. I think it'd be, I don't know if we could ride up there. Triple digits. Oh my goodness, no thank you. Thank you. You have a great night too. Whoa! Holy smokes, I think I just killed it. Unless he moved out. I don't see a body. Thought it was a rock. I was going to swerve around it. It was a stupid groundhog thing. Oh, great. Now my magnety thing fell again. Ah. Is it going to stay? I'd be surprised if it stays. It just kind of stuck back to the window. It'll probably fall off again. My phone's got too much information on it. Make it heavy. Should delete all my pictures and videos. Yep, too heavy. Just kidding, I'm not deleting my pictures and videos. Hey, now the phone's closer to my face, I can read your comments. Boy, it's pretty. I can't get over it. I just love sharing it with you guys. I am having an amazing day. Angelina. Beautiful. Yes, it is. Ridge Runner. That's a cool name. If I get another horse, should I rename him something? I kind of like the name Parker. I also like Fletcher. I also like, oh, there's another name that was super cool. What time is it? It is 1:30. 1:30. 62 Mile, Davis says. Well, he's got some catching up to do then. Someone will have roadkill for dinner. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, I don't think I got him. It's amazing how many animals disappear in front of your hood, and you look in the mirror and there ain't no dead bodies. So, yeah. Finland, nice. Ooh, my arm's gonna get tired. I'm getting old and fat. I have a hard time doing stuff. Hakuna Matata circle of life under my tire. There's the true circle. Cody wants me to haul a load to Anchorage tomorrow. Screw that. Why? I'll go to Anchorage tomorrow. Oh no, I can't. Take care, Sweden. Must be late where you guys are. Sorry, I'm way worse at holding it still than the suction cuppy thing. Scarlet, that's cool. It's a black and white, obviously, horse. His name's the Heartbreaker, and I want to keep it, but for a barn name, Breaker is kind of different. But I think I'm gonna probably just keep his name. He's 6. He probably knows his name by now. Hello, how are you, Brian? If I need hands, you guys are going on my lap. Currently, I'm okay. I think I can shift one-handed, right? Man, I love it here so much. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. I'm having issues. Go out. Out! I don't want to zoom in. I want to go out. It is not going out for me. Oh well. It'd be fun to kind of go up in these canyons. It's pretty rocky, and this is all swampy and marshy, so, whoa, hi, beautiful country. What am I hauling? Just an empty today, because I'm going south. Gotta take it down there and get it reloaded. Well, I ain't going up that canyon, it don't go nowhere. There's a pipeline right there. Oh, I love it when the wind's coming in. It's so pretty. Yes, it's Alaska. Okay, so for Adriana's birthday, I got her a couple, like, she's getting into horses, which is what makes us have it in common, because if it ain't horse related, I don't know how to relate. But she's getting into horses, but she doesn't have her own, so I was trying to think of some birthday gifts that could go on her, not like tack. So I got her like a fancy blingy belt and like spurs and spur straps and like a phone holder, so when you fall off the horse, your phone stays on your body. And then I wrapped them all up, and then I went in the woods and I hid them, but it was supposed to be raining, so I put them in big black garbage bags, and I hid them all over in the woods at Crevasse. And then for her birthday, we went out and we parked the trailer, and a couple people showed up, and we all tacked up, and we went wandering through the woods, and she had to get off her horse a few hundred times. Just kidding, not 100. But then Seven was being ponied with a lead rope, and so Adriana would tie all the empty garbage bags onto Seven. It was so funny. And then put her gifts in like our saddle bags, and went back and tied them all up, and then we started GWK, told stories, went for another ride. We were going to camp. Yeah, I know, the signal keeps dropping. We were going to camp out there, but everyone else was kind of leaving, and it's like, we're right next to the house. The horses are just going to stand out here and get soaking wet, so why don't we just, okay, hi, weirdo, watching me on the road. Why don't we just take them back to the house, and that's when we took them back and threw them back in the pen and realized the gate was undone. Like, oops. Well, I'm glad they're all still alive. Every time I go home and Happy's still alive is another good day. But I'll get this little horse, I'll be able to... Hey, Eric. You're not really a people person, and I'm your favorite people? People are weird. There's ups and downs. Good people, bad people, good times, bad times. But I definitely know who my true friends are, the ones that showed up to Adriana's birthday. I mean, I know I have more friends than that. They were just busy, but it was nice to have my weird little mismatched group of peeps. And, you know, they got your back. And I'm excited. Elsa's almost done in kart training. So hopefully by the end of this week, she'll be ready to go. Then we can go some mini karting. That would be so much fun. So it's like getting near the end, and I'm like, I don't have still any new horses to ride. I'm still stuck with the same 3. France. Hi, France. Next year, I guess. Very many to ride. Yes, happy birthday to Adriana, the big 4-0. I got a little tiara and sash to wear for the treasure hunt, and she got hung on the saddle horn off the sash, and I'm like, well, that doesn't seem too safe. I don't think there'll be any more IRT. This is as good as it gets. Is it freezing up? I think you are about to lose me. But my stories are hard to follow when it ain't screaming right. So I'm going to run back. I think I'm going to wash it. I'd prefer not to wash it. It's kind of dirty. Make sure if she's good to go, park it. Back in time, who's the person you like to strangle? Just to guess it's what? Strangle? Does this include prison time? Because if I have to go to prison for strangling someone, I probably wouldn't strangle anybody because I haven't yet. Even if I went back in time, I still don't want to be in prison. I really like what I do. Karma's a biatch, and he got what was coming to him. He's out of business, and I am still, like, running my own truck up the haul road doing exactly what I love. Who knows what the heck he got going on? I dealt with it and moved on. I don't know if I would have done anything different. I did the best that I could. Okay, for now, the actors are going on strike with the writers. The actors are going on strike with the writers? I don't know who you've been talking to, but that is not true at all. First off, they're not actors. Second, I'd do the show in a heartbeat if they did it. But they're just not doing it. It's just kind of out of sight, out of mind. I think it's been off the air too long to really bring it back. They'd probably be able to. I am doing lives. Yeah, the rumors that you hear probably are not going to be true. Literally just, it got forgotten, then COVID hit. House hunting? Oh, I did find a place. Oh, Coco, you're never going to believe this. The place I found to rent is literally right next to my barn, like right across the street. So I can wake up in the morning. I can't get in until August 10th, so I'm still kind of waiting. But I can go to the Karma Olympics. That's awesome. But I can get up and get dressed and drive. I can just go hang out with them in the pasture all night and walk across the street to go to bed. I'm like, I don't even care what the house looks like or what. I mean, obviously I care what the rent is. Alaska horse riders. I know, it's all I talk about because in the wintertime we do all the trucking, and in the summertime we do all the riding. And so sunny days like this, I do not want to be in the truck. I want to be out exploring the world on my horse. I got some new trails I got to get ridden. I got to get a bunch of babies trained. I'm trying to get another horse up to Alaska, and he is rideable, which is cool, but he's just green broke. Well, thank you, Eric. I'm not leading you on or nothing, though. Gotta be honest. So it's kind of hard to take new people with me, because if anybody knows what they're doing with a horse, they have their own. And then people that don't know what they're doing, all my horses are like babies, so I pretty much have to train the people that ride with me. And GW wants to ride, but the only horses big enough for him to ride are Ink and Alaska, and they're both still pretty new. So I'm like, I would love to put you on a beginner horse, GW, but you're going to have to lose a lot of weight before you can do that, or you're on the big horses. And the big horses aren't trained, so I guess hang on. He's so funny. I should get a video of GW riding. Every time Alaska trots, he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, oh no, he's falling off. She's bucking, and I look back and she's just trotting. And I'm like,
I probably push calcium there.